We finally made it, me and Tommy Boy, to Devil's Bridge. Not the actual bridge yet, that's going to be a while, but we're at the Devil's Bridge trailhead. Well, not the trail, I guess, that goes to Devil's Bridge. It's close to 4 miles, and first stop here, and this is the view. We're in the Sedona area of Arizona, kind of in the north of Arizona. I guess not too far from the Utah border. A couple of hours anyway. And I'm in this open clearing. It actually rained. It started to rain about half an hour ago. I'm in Arizona, for crying out loud, as old people say. I'm in the desert. And yeah, it started to rain. We felt some kind of some mist. And it kind of turned into, if anybody wants to learn some English terms, if you're learning English, I don't know why you would be. The mist kind of turned to a drizzle, and then kind of turned into a rain. And we actually stopped and we said, what do we got to do? We got to make up our minds if we want to go back to the car. There's no shelter here whatsoever. So we had to make a decision if we're going to go back to the car or continue. And we stood there for a couple minutes, and it drizzled and rained a little bit. And then we kind of looked around the sky, and the sky was really dark, really cloudy. I wouldn't quite say menacing, but rain clouds for sure. And it changes very quickly. I guess we're at a fairly high elevation. I think we're close to 5,000 feet, something like that. And that changes very quickly. So I thought, man, this was the dry mouth, bring water. This is the one I really wanted to do, was Devil's Bridge. So I thought, I can't come all this way. And we waited just a couple minutes, and the rain stopped. The skies turned blue, and here we are. So we're going to continue. We'll be at the actual Devil's Bridge next stop. I keep saying it, but again, we've made it. Tom and I, we're here at Devil's Bridge, Lucifer's Walkway, Satan's Sidewalk. I think those are all pretty cool names, but they're not official. Those are my names. Here it is. That's the Devil's Bridge. That's what it looks like. It's all natural. Here's the surroundings. I'm going to take a walk over here. Beautiful scenery all around, as you would expect, in a place called the Devil's Bridge. I'll take a little walking tour. It's pretty good here. Everybody kind of waits their turn to go on the bridge. You can see all these people waiting over there. And you just wait your turn, so there's just 1 or 2 people on there at a time to take the pictures. And people are very civilized. If this was back in my country in Mexico, you'd see people just sitting there all day, not caring that anybody else wants to go there. So I like that. Pardon the sniffing. Alright, and here's the bridge. Narrow part. Here it is. Quite narrow here. Oof, my knees are weak. I get that strange sensation in my stomach. This is Sarlacc's pit from Return of the Jedi. Alright, let's see if I can I see everybody going back the same way they came. I want to see if you can go around and do this. Here it looks from the other side. Spectacular. It's a 2.5 hour drive or so, maybe a little bit more. Very easy hike to get here. It's including stopping for pictures and everything. I think it took us only 1 hour and 20 minutes to get up here, and I guess it'll be the same to get down. There's kind of a lookout point above the trees. Did you jump across?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't know if I should do that with the camera. My knees are a little quaky. No, I'll go back. Or, the pit is here. No. Hi. Not with the camera, I don't trust myself. That defeats the purpose. I'll go back across the bridge. Those idiot kids are, I guess, throwing stuff down there. Can you say idiot? Put it back to me. So, bridge, Satan's Sidewalk, Lucifer's Walkway, however you want to say it. I'm in Arizona. I think we got time for one more hike today. It's just about 2:30. We've already done two. Well, I guess by the time we get back down, it'll be 3:30. I think we're going to do one more called Bell Tower or Bell Rock. I can't remember. All the names are starting to run together. But so from the Devil's Bridge, let me find a good dramatic. From the Devil's Bridge, Arizona,